Hey guys, so I'm gonna be starting off the vlog. This is one of the first few days of me trying to move everything out of my room. So I've had this room since I was in fourth grade, and now I'm gonna be going into my junior year of college. But I've had this room for like easily over a decade. And so it's very weird being able to move everything out and putting everything into boxes just because I am going to be living in the dorms for the very first time this year. So I'm just going to show you a little clip. My room is very messy right now, so please don't judge that. I'm just trying to clean things out right now, but I thought it'd be fun to start off this moving vlog so that you can see I'm in the midst of cleaning up my room, and so this is currently what it looks like, but I'll be able to eventually just move everything out. Right now, I'm trying to clean my sheets as well just because I am having a friend stay over in a couple of days, so I'm very excited about that. But yeah, it's just boxes are everywhere. Everything is all cluttered and I still need to do laundry and everything, so yeah, don't mind that, but I'll show you a little overview of what everything looks like. Okay, so starting off, we can see that my bed is completely there is nothing on it right now, as what sheet wise, I guess you could say. And then we have all of my laundry in the back corner, and then my laptop is charging. These two suitcases are filled with clothes, and then I just have all of these different boxes that I am packing up. And then this is all of my school stuff. I'm trying to decipher what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of. And then there's a bunch of notebooks and then some winter hats and everything. And then when you turn on my light in my closet, you can see I'm moving out all of my clothes. So those are either in boxes or they're in my luggage right there. I still have until next Friday until I'm moving out, but this is just a couple of things. This is all my internship clothes that I'm gonna be putting away, and I'll take that out next summer, but I don't need it right now. And then I have my keyboard, but I low-key want to bring my keyboard with. This is how big it is, but yeah, hopefully I'll be able to. And then I took away all of my shelves as well. Hey guys, so I think I just finished up all of my packing. It is currently August the 15th, and so it's a Friday, and next Friday is when I move in, but I wanted to show you, this is what my room looks like right now with everything all packed up, but still all of my stuff is in my room. Nothing has went to the car yet, but yeah, this is some of the last final looks of what my room looks like right now, while it is still my room, just because in the next few months it is going to be my dad's room, and so yeah, it'll look completely different. But yeah, this is the last final touches of what it looks like right now. I've had it for over a decade, so yeah, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, starting off, the shoes, not the best, but this is what my bed looks like, and then all of my stuff is kind of piled onto one side. I have some of my other boxes over there, but then when you come into my closet, it is all I just have all my hangers and then just extra stuff, but then basically everything is packed away. I have all of my winter clothes and then Culver clothes as well for my internship, and then just extra stuff so that it's easier for my family to move everything out. I have my Christmas tree, which I'm going to be taking with me once it hits towards Thanksgiving time so that I can put that in my room, or at least my dorm. And then I have my keyboard, what I was using for this year, and then this is the back, all that. And then we have all of these drawers are completely bare. There's nothing on them or in them anymore. And then I have some of my flowers, and then I have weights over there. But yeah, this is all of my stuff. We have my dance gym bag, my school bag, my trumpet, sleeping bag, that's my trash can for the bathroom, and then just some decor and other things. And then we have my mirror over there, and then we have my suitcase, and that just has my shoes and then some tops and then a bunch of hangers and then some fun card games. And then I have my drawer. These are all completely bare as well, and that's just other extra stuff, and then I have all my hygiene and all of that, and then I have another suitcase filled with clothes, and then I have my desk. All of that is completely bare, and then I just have dirty clothes and everything, and then the posters that I'm going to be bringing with me as well, and then we have my to-do list. This is like my favorite thing just because I love to be organized and see what I have to do for the day, and then we have my bed. So I just got back from Dollar Tree, and this is just a little haul of all of the things that I got for the dorm. My mom and I went, so yeah, you can kind of just see some of the things that we purchased, and yeah, so I guess we'll just go with, I have this big bag like right to the side of me. So first off, we have this toilet cleaner, and I'm gonna be also getting a toilet plunger and then also like a little brush for it. It's gonna come all in one, but my mom is at Target and she went to go get that, so I'll have that as well. But yeah, some fun things. And I have just like an air freshener just in case, you know, for the bathroom, anybody needs to use it. Then I am in charge of purchasing the living room trash can, so I am gonna be picking that up. Well, my mom is picking that up. And then we just got just these bags for it for now. I just got toilet paper. It was only $1.50 for each roll, so $3. So I don't think that's too bad. I mean, I don't really know. I've never really purchased my own toilet paper before, so first for everything. I have paper towels just in case. I just have these 140 sheets, so they're just like these little basic ones. I have, for kitchen stuff, I have a cutting board and then also a strainer just for pasta, and then I also like to just cut, you know, vegetables or fruits or any type of meats, so that'll be really easy to use. We've got all these different kitchen utensils. So first off, we have like the tablespoons, teaspoons, all of those just for baking purposes. I personally like to make my own like brownies, or I like to make peanut butter protein cookie dough, so that's like my favorite thing. And then we also have cups as well, measuring cups. We have a pizza slicer. We have some tongs. Then I have, my mom got both of these. I think I could have gone just with one, but it's really whatever, because once I'm done like living in the dorm, I'll most likely be getting my own apartment sometime in the future after that, so I'll be able to take all of these things with me to the apartment as well. Personally, my favorite thing that I got is I needed to get oven mitts just in case I put anything in the oven, and so I just got two, and these are what they look like. They're very much giving like grandma vibes, which I really like. I just think it's really cute, and it says bake it till you make it, and my mom was cracking up about it. I also did too. She started making me laugh. But yeah, there's just these cute little baking mitts. The thing I'm going to be using definitely the most is my containers, because I never finish my food and I always like to eat, you know, however much I want, and then I put it in little containers, and so I'll be having my own mini fridge. So I'll just be putting all of my containers into there. But yeah, I just love having like saving stuff for later, and then I usually just eat it a couple hours later. But I have like these 3 containers, so I just have like this size. Good thing it's microwavable safe, that's good. So I have these, they're all just like the plastic containers, and they have a red top. And then I have a different size. This is a smaller size. And then I have a bigger size, and this is kind of like a meal size. So it has, I don't know if it is a meal. No, okay, it's just like one container, because I was looking at another part and it had like a divider so that it had like the main part and then you could put like a little side, but I guess this one is just like all together in one. So yeah, that's kind of just the plan right now. I also just got done with having a call, so I was officially offered my second job, so I'm going to be currently working 2 jobs on the campus, and I'm really looking forward to it. So kind of just planning my hours and schedules and seeing how I'm going to be able to juggle all of it, just because I am going to be doing work, school, and the dance team, and then I also want to make sure that I have a social life and doing fun activities for that, but then also going to the gym is a priority for me, and then also finding other different groups like the Christian group that they have, because they have 2 different types of Christian groups on the campus. So I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, that's just a little bit of a haul, and you'll be seeing more footage of me in the next few days because I'm gonna be moving in 2 days. So, woo! Very excited about it though. Hey guys, so I am all moved out. I am just now about to leave. I just had to do my hair and makeup. So this is the fit for today, and then this is the makeup. And so I'll just give a little bit of a tour right before I leave. And this is the last of what my room is gonna look like until it is revamped and redone. And this is gonna be my dad's room now. But yeah, so this is the last look at it, but I'll give you a quick little tour once more. Okay, so we first walk in, my dresser completely bare, and then we have my bed with my pajamas that I just changed out of, the shoes that I'm gonna be leaving here, and then I have my desk, and then the makeup that I use, these drawers, and then I have like my little nook area with these dressers, and then the shelves, and yeah, this is just basically what the rest of my room looks like. And then I'm going to keep this little mirror here. So yeah, this is the finished look of my room. Okay, so we are all packed up in the car. I have my stuffed animals that I wanted to bring with me, and then all of this food, and then the rest of the stuff is in the trunk, but we are going to start heading there. I think we're going to try and get there around like 10:30. So yeah, let's head that way. Hey guys, so I just finished packing all of my stuff. Well, I still have actually a couple of more things that I need to do just for decoration wise, but I was able to finish my room, and we have just like, this is like kind of what it looks like, just the little bit of posters and the desk and everything. I'll do a full-on room tour once I'm all finished, but I am all good, and then I have like a really nice view. So yeah, that's kind of what it looks like now. I'm about to shower and get ready because we're gonna go to a party soon that my college is hosting, so I'll be able to go and do that. But yeah, that's just a little check-in of how the moving's going in. And then here's just a small snippet of a time lapse of me just putting all of my stuff away, and then also putting away my laundry as well. But I didn't want to do like a full long version and everything, so I just put this in 2x speed so you could see a little bit of what my room looked like while also me putting away my clothes. Before I get into this clip in the video, I do want to let you know that there was a party going on at my dorm, so if it's super loud, that is the reason why. So sorry if it's a little hard to hear, but yeah, this is just a little tour of my room. Hey everyone, so I just finished up decorating my room, so I wanted to show you what it looks like so you can take a little look inside. So we first have, when you walk in, I have my posters and everything. So I have this shark poster that I've had literally since 3rd grade. I have my Culver hat that was from my internship, and then a Rex Orange County. It was like a little poster that I wanted to hang up. I have my jewelry box right here, and then I have just like a fake plant that my brother gave me. And then this is just some cute little pictures from when I danced in high school, and then a little door globe. And then these are my yoga blocks that I use for after I shower and then I stretch. I have a little sermon note that I wrote, and this was right before I went to Atlanta for the show. And then I have just this little section as well, so it has like my plates, it has my books, and then I have like my nail kit, and then a little bit of snacks and some Tupperware and some rags just to kind of dry off. Then I have in here just all of my clothes. So we have like my shirts from my college, and then undergarments, and then pajamas, and then more active wear. And then we have my little mini fridge, and I was able to decorate this as well. And just inside it has a couple of little things. But yeah, I was able to put some fun magnets on it. And then this is my bed. So it is very high up, which I love, but I kind of have to like push myself up there. And then I have my Romeo, I have my Roger and my Biba Doobie, and then I have this really pretty Chloe Dukiziak poster, and it kind of like ties well with the purple, I would say. Then I have this really pretty view. You can't really see it now just because it is super dark. And then I have just some fun little knickknacks on the side. And then I have just these little things over here, and then I have my desk. And that has just like some hygiene products, and then hair care, and just like pencils, papers. And then I also have my makeup products over here. And then we have, over here is gonna be my mirror, and this will also have my closet as well. And so when you just slide that open, it has all of my hangers and my shoes, and then all of my school supplies that I need, and then the top is just more storage. But yeah, that is just what my room looks like so far, and then I'll be showing the bathroom probably in the next clip. Okay, so here is the bathroom. So I wash all of my dishes with the Scrub Daddy, so I use that, and then I have my soap, and then all of my stuff for my bathroom, and then I have just my sink, and then the big mirror, and the light and everything. So there's that, and then when you walk into the bathroom, it's purple themed, so we just have like a purple bath mat, and then we have another purple bath mat, and then just our shower curtain with a little thing, and that just holds all of our stuff for our shower. And then we have like the toilet trash can, and then some Febreze and some wipes. So yeah, that is what everything all looks like. That's the purple theme. Okay, so I'm currently editing this right now, and I guess I never closed it out, so I just wanted to do that right now, just because I wanted to finish off the video and then be able to post it. But I hope you guys really enjoyed being able to see my move-in process and how I was able to go from my childhood home and moving some stuff out now to living in the dorms and seeing how that all looks with my room, but then also my bathroom. And next up is going to be the first day of school vlog, so I'm really excited to show you guys what that all looks like, and I hope you stay tuned to watch more videos of mine. Bye guys!